Hey all, this is Waylon Lewis. I'm the founder of Elephant Journal, and I wanted to talk about clickbait. Clickbait is something we all love to hate. I just read a Instagram post, and the main slide, it was from Time magazine, which, if it's still publishing in print, is much smaller than it used to be. I know Newsweek is no longer in print. And the title of the article was "A Man Got Vaccinated 200 times or 400 times" or something like that. Here's what happened next. And one of the top comments, of course, was a gentleman saying, "Stop it with the clickbait headlines, just tell us what happened." And it had tons of likes. And my response as a journalist and as a human being and as a citizen who cares about our planet and cares about truth and facts over invective and anger and hate and just the kind of heightened emotions that social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, etc. are trying to make money off of. They're trying to keep us on these platforms like YouTube, build extreme emotions or connect with them, and then monetize that, because that's how they can make more money short term. Long term, they could have had a different plan and actually tried to be a benefit to society, been something people want to use long term, like Facebook kind of used to be. In the first 10 years, it was generally regarded as a kind of neutral platform. Not good, not bad, a bit of both, but overall, where you could connect with people, have rational conversations, share journalism. It's no longer like that. So my response to Mr. I Hate Clickbait was, look, I get you. I feel you. Clickbait is annoying. But what is clickbait? Clickbait is a really cheap attempt to fool or trick or inspire or motivate, depending on the quality of the clickbait, someone, a user or a consumer from the social media big tech point of view, someone to get off of that social media platform and, as a human being, as a citizen, not a mere consumer or user, to actually read something and support that journalistic entity that is doing that, hopefully original quality reporting. So at Elephant, we have all kinds of titles that aren't pure clickbait, hopefully, but they are designed to inspire someone to get off of Instagram, to get off of Facebook. They're all owned by the same guy, right? Same Meta company. And to actually support a mindful, independent community. It's a little bit like yelling at an independent, say, co-op grocery for putting up sale signs. And then you go in and a lot of the stuff is expensive. Well, why is it expensive? Because they can only buy small quantities. They're trying to do quality, organic, blah, blah, blah. Versus, Amazon, which owns Whole Foods, can buy anything at any discount and bully the entire market around. Short term, that sounds good to us. Long term, it's destroying our planet and killing, middle income jobs, quality jobs. So we're all more poor. We're all more dependent on the Walmarts and the Amazons and all that. We are their victims. We are not benefiting long term off of the existence of too much power with big tech. So this is just a reminder. If you care about quality journalism, read it. If you care about quality, mindful community like Elephant Journal that's been around for 22 years, read it. Subscribe to it. Share it. Every time you get our free newsletter, elephantjournal.com/newsletters, you keep us alive and thriving. And, Elephant, other mindful communities, quality journalism out there is hopefully doing a vital service in this day and age of hate and climate crisis and fear and kind of speediness and aggression. I had a guy call me up 4 times today who was angry about being charged by Elephant Journal. And it was actually a fraud scam thing. They hacked all these websites. We're refunding everyone. We closed the loop. This kind of thing happens all the time to everyone. And it's just another example of sort of lack of morality in the world. And this guy was angry, and I totally get it. He could have been nicer, but We're taking care of business, and we have state-of-the-art protections, luckily. But yeah, these kind of fraud scam things are just, this is not the world we all want our children to live in. So I guess all I got to say here is, don't consider yourself a user or a victim or a consumer. Consider yourself a human being, a citizen, a mother, a father, a friend, a brother, sister, whatever. Let's take actions to make sure that our world and our society can be healthy and wholesome. That doesn't mean perfect. We all make mistakes. We're all jerks sometimes. We're all idiots. But hopefully we can learn from our mistakes and, be of some real benefit. I was just working on my laptop down at Trident Cafe in Boulder. And the amount of community, people have known each other for years, decades, months, weeks, the amount of joy in the young and old, everyone there, rich and poor, it's inspiring. We human beings can be really good people together with one another. So let's try to grow that.